Hello and welcome to a demo of Boomi FinTalk powered by ViAni. This system can work on revenue, expenses, and invoices today. It can query across multiple systems and sources of data, such as the structured data we have here or unstructured data. Today, we'll deep dive into a scenario. Let's say there's a sales review and we want to check on some of our top customers. You can see we have suggested questions as a way to get started quickly, and if you asked a question before, the system will save it to rapidly access that information again. How about we start with a high-level question? Show profit centers and their sales revenues for 2023. I want to point out here that this is a natural question, a question that doesn't require any SQL code, because the system is generating the SQL in the background. We use the LLM to create the code, but our system protects the financial information we have access to. We do not send any of your data to the model. We also provide transparency to our users in how we display the system's step-by-step processing. You can see it interpreted the question, it retrieved the data, and then it constructed the chart. And then, in a few seconds, you can see the answer has a small explanation, a table, and a chart, both of which are interactable. Today, to get an understanding of a system of record or many data streams within a company, it requires a dashboard, often from a data lake. The process to set up these dashboards can take 3 quarters, and should a dashboard not answer a question, then to create an additional dashboard can take weeks by specialists with Tableau and SQL understanding, as well as potentially contacting IT for access to the data. So we can see this list of profit centers, and why don't we pick one? Why not pick YB700, one of our top performers, to dive in more deeply? Let's ask, show sales revenues by customer name and customer number for profit center YB700 for 2023. So this is everything for YB700 from 2023. And as you can see, the system provides answers in real time. No more waiting for your analysts to reconfigure their reports and queries. Let's see if there's anything that appears to be out of the norm. In fact, let's go ahead and pick one from the middle of the pack. Reed Inc. in previous years was one of our highest customers. How did it get down here? Let's ask, show yearly sales revenues, but for customer name Reed Inc. for 2019 to 2024. You can see the charts generated on the fly, which come from a secure connection to your data, with additional safeguards to ensure that answers Boomi FinTalk provides are reliable. Should you want to download the chart for a PowerPoint or graph, you can do so here. If you'd like to download the table for further analysis, it's also available here. It looks like this account is way off compared to previous years. Let's dive in more deeply. Let's go quarter by quarter. Let's ask, show quarterly sales revenues for customer name Reed Inc. for 2023 and 2024. Here we can see that this quarter is way down compared to Q1 2023. Things are off. Let's dive in even deeper. Let's go to the contract. Let's switch to the database and demonstrate how Boomi FinTalk works on unstructured data too. Let's ask the contract, show yearly minimum revenue commitments for various materials offered. In the background, as these steps show, we're running state-of-the-art retrieval processing and providing context to the model to eliminate hallucinations and ensure reliability. All of this helps maintain a reliable answer. You can see here their minimum commitment in 2024 is $2.5 million, so they're pretty far off for the year. This shows that something's going on with this account, which we can take action on. We can reach out to sales and have them contact our customer. And if you're curious where we got this answer from, you can click on the sources. You can even see the source document here. So we showed how this might work, but how about we show a more complex query? How about we ask, display the total amount in compound annual growth rate for each revenue category between 2019 and 2023. The really compelling thing here to me is the chart. You can select the variables to isolate this year or the CAGR. Boomi FinTalk securely and reliably accesses data previously locked away from business users. Within moments, with natural questions, we went from a high-level list of accounts, dialed into an account that we might have concerns about, and discovered exactly what was going on. With Boomi FinTalk, you can optimize expenses, understand revenue, and pinpoint areas of growth. We've built Boomi FinTalk for financial professionals to rapidly achieve clarity on complex items within a company, to dive deeply into the data, and to find insights previously locked away from standard business users. Boomi FinTalk makes generative AI useful and transforms the way finance professionals work. Learn more at buyin.ai.